So we're here at the Indonesia Australia Digital Forum, and I'm speaking with Willix Halim, who really lives in Australia half the time. And I remember there was someone who came out to the Australian universities looking for talent to go and work in Indonesia for Bukalapak, and now I find out that was you.
Yes. Yeah, obviously, I always think that, in terms of skill sets, the Australians, the Australian ecosystem obviously are more mature than the Indonesian one, so we do want to get the top, management in product management or in technological areas, and that campaign was quite successful. We had a few applications, and now I think we have about 11 or 12, hiring after that. So that was good.
We're looking at the ecosystems, how Australia and Indonesia differ. And you talked about Australian startups are great, they're quite advanced, they know what they're doing, but when it comes to being in an Asian market, a little bit more aggression is needed. Can you explain that?
Oh, just, like how, I feel like in Bukalapak, compared to, the Australian ecosystems, that Australian startups that I know, we build things a lot faster because time is an essence, right? So, and I think that comes down to mindset as well, right? Well, we came up with new features in a matter of months, sometimes in a matter of weeks, and that is required in such a competitive business, and especially in a competitive industry like e-commerce, because being the first to it is very, very powerful, and also being at the right time. So if you lose that wave, which is usually in a matter of weeks or months, and you will lose the whole market, right? So we released. Like last year we released up to 11 to 12 products, right? And now you can buy, sell virtual gold, you can buy, sell managed funds, and so on, right? And I think that speed is a very, very important asset that Bukalapak needs to nurture, and we will still always maintain to develop product really fast, because in such a competitive landscape, speed is probably the most important asset. So had a huge traction. We grow about 2 to 3 times every year, and hopefully the growth is to stay.
2018, what will it bring with technology and Indonesia and everything that's going on?
We don't know yet, and I think that is the beauty of it, right? I don't actually, to be honest, yes, we do have plans what it will look like in 2018, but I can assure you that things would change significantly. But really, the one thing that stays true to us is always to make sure that we upclass our small medium entrepreneurs, which is essentially the backbone of the Indonesian economy.